Okay, are we live? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last match of the league stage of MCM Pro League. Today is gonna be the last match of the group stage, then we're gonna move out to the league stage and then semi-final to final. And today we have a very exciting match with Headhunters Redemption versus Guillotine. And joining with me today is Excavator, aka Blaze, aka Ariantari.
Yes, thank you for the introduction. And overpass it is, and this is, I think, the most anticipated match of the group stage.
I would agree with you in that sentence. This is gonna be a very, very expected and probably a high velocity match, guys. Share the stream. We have a giveaway today, so share the stream. Stream share will be a vital factor in the giveaway. So share as much as possible.
For sure, you always want that.
The knife round is on its way. People are sniping.
And then it's going to come. I think it's going to go in favor of the T's or the CTC. Oh, yeah. That's one hell of a knife round.
So let's see what they choose to select.
Yeah. So overpass definitely CT sided, and I don't think it's going to be a surprise if they take CT. But Billy Headhunters sometimes do tend to
Go wild.
do things in an unconventional way, and I think so. They're just I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea on what they're doing right now.
Yeah, they're taking their sweet time on selecting their side. I'm not sure why, or do they not realize that they won the knife round? I mean, it's up to them to select the sides.
It is. This is very weird.
Or this could be some sort of.
In the meantime, guys, you can share the stream, then you can get a giveaway because MCM is very generous with their giveaways, so don't miss out on this one.
Okay, finally we have a call coming out of Aegis Redemption. They are gonna stay on the CD side. This is the last match for the group stage of MCM Pro League, and the round is about to go on its way. Share, people share.
There we have it, folks, and no utilities, only 3 decoys. 4 Kevlars coming in. No kits. Riptide actually not buying anything in Pistol round. That's actually very
brazen or foolish. Depends on how you see it.
I would say very miser. Saving that 800 is not going to account too much if they lose this round.
True. Looks like it's gonna be a hit through, or is it?
They do have a lot of control. Yeah, they do have a lot of control. So going into this round, they have a lot of opportunities going to B, going to A, and they do have positioning as well. Redemption not really challenging their plays, not pushing anywhere, and it does look like they are pushing out towards B for the time being, and they are going to go in. Riptide spotting one. Arrow getting the first kill. Riptide does get one, but he's going to get taken down. No Kevlar on him. It's going to cause...
That nade is going to do substantial damage. Now it's up to 60 fear to take down at least a couple if they want to do anything on this round. Lobster.
They're trying to get a kill in the meantime, not landing one of his shots. And 60 fear is out of bullets, but still in the corner. He does manage to get the second as well, and he's down to a 1 versus 1. And Laser is dead low. He does spot, and now both of them know where each other of them are. This is very weird. And Laser with a 1 tap. Laser tap coming out.
Nice shot coming out of Laser. Laser focus shot, if I may.
Oh yeah, that is very accurate.
So looks like okay. So Riptide is still keeping $800 again. SMGs, we're seeing 3 MAC-10s, 2 Galils on the Guillotine side, and looks like they're gonna follow a similar strategy. Maybe not.
BD Headhunters, if they had pushed aside in the last round, maybe for some intel somewhere, it would have been a much easier time for them, but they just decided to play it very default, not taking any gambles. Really cost them the round.
Okay, so looks like they're again trying to take as much space as possible. Having more control over the variables is one way to secure a round.
Stady
Okay,
does spot one. And Sexy Fear is already pushed up quite a lot. He's gonna get Alpha 6, but not before he gets dinged in the process. Laser taking down Riptide as well, and Stady going down inside without any contest. Lobster getting one with the P250, doing some damage to another player as well. Laser being dinked down to 32 HP. Now it's a 3 versus 3, no kit. Oh no, they do have a kit, pardon me. Two
they do have
Galils
a kit on Lobster. Now the action plan here is gonna be the... Okay, Sexy Fear might not survive this, and he didn't. Laser. Okay, and so does Zortex. Laser, 4 kills?
Okay.
Yeah, 4 kills.
Laser
is a hero. Both round actually.
Both the rounds.
This is going to be one heated battle, if I may. And there's a Deagle on Stany and Riptide, and 5-7 on Zortex.
Not a believer of Nicoing, are they?
I guess so.
They won't have enough money to buy next round.
I'm not sure what the strategy is. Aurora
with the headshot. Exactly on Riptide's face. Commander getting one of the sexy as well. They're just gonna make
that's kind of seems weird. That kind of like what they're doing right now.
The Lobster going down. I don't think anyone's going to expect Zortex to be there.
Yeah, even though he's hiding in a very well secured spot, or not anymore, but I don't know how much impact he can make at this point.
He might get a kill. Hopefully that AK or below. He does spot arrow. But it's too late for him to find anything actually.
Oh,
that is going to distract a few players off, but Zortex not being able to capitalize on that. Now Stany left, and he cannot get that frag as well. So far, so good for Team Guillotine.
Yep, they are. I mean, going all over the places with BD Headhunters. Redemption.
They are, and some 4-buy coming in. Guillotine still left on that Galil and Max end.
We're seeing a lot of support coming for both teams. Probably a little bit more for Redemption. I'm sorry, Guillotine.
Does look like they do plan on going to B side, but it seems like the utilities are stopping them from doing so.
XCPR does have an off this round. Oh, nice spot by Alpha 6.
That nade good. Oh yeah, that nade is so good. That's
Peaky nade coming out of Lobster. I mean, I didn't know that could actually work, but it did.
You shoot me, I nade you.
And actually, he dealt more damages in comparison. That molly is actually excellent.
No, that is actually not. That is going to let 6 stay in the corner, but he cannot do anything as he is completely blind. But Lobster getting the kills, Riptide getting one in the meanwhile as well. And the bomb's going to go down. It's a 2 versus 2 with 45 seconds left on the clock. All the players have made their way, but that smoke is going to delay them from being tagged out. They not spotting in. It's going to smoke short. The wisest decision for the time being. That flash coming in as well. Checking all the corners. They are going to make their way into sight. He's going to get that kill. Head clean off. Getting that first kill. Getting the second kill as well. This is going to be a huge problem. Zortex leaving that diffuse.
He does have a kid.
He does have a kid.
I don't think he has enough
time. I do not think he has enough time. Let's see. That's fourth round on board for Zortex. The player with the kit pushing out. Not the wisest of decisions.
They actually had a chance to win this round, but they got, I guess, guillotined. They got guillotined.
Yeah, the greed for their kill really got them.
A pause has been called by Guillotine. It's a tactical pause. You guys are winning. Why tactical pause? Technical pause, okay. So it's a technical pause. Do we have any indication why it's a technical pause? I guess not.
Could be someone AFK, could be internet, could be went to do something. I don't know.
Email Rosario, aka DV, is betting 500 taka that Guillotine aska jitbe. Who are you betting against, bro? And also betting is illegal. MCM Esports does not support or condone betting. Actually, we condone betting. Do not support betting. Yes. Let's see what happens. We still are waiting for whatever technical reason might be.
Hopefully, it's not a very long pause.
So, what do you think so far? Everything we have seen, what do you think about it?
Everything I've seen so far, it does look like Guillotine is making their way perfectly into the side. And before the previous round, I didn't see much competition or contest coming out from Headhunter's Redemption. Certainly not redeeming themselves, but they do still have a few rounds left on this side. 11 rounds to be exact. This one doesn't seem like the greatest opportunity for them. From us, 2 Deagles and an MP9. Lobster yet to decide what he is going to buy. Versus 5 AKs. So unless the Deagles come out on top,
I don't see a way where Redemption can actually make this round count. But then again, we have seen some crazy eco rounds in this tournament, so it's up to the wind.
That is true. And also, even though they're winning 4-0, 4 straight rounds in a row, Guillotine doesn't really exactly have a lot of money saved up. So 1 round loss could turn into an eco. So it could be a problem right there.
I do agree. I do agree. Now, it's we're still technically paused.
One hell of a pause.
Still wondering what. Okay, so finally the unpause is coming in.
Yep. The pause is coming through, and we are going to go into round 5.
The Lobster looks like he's gonna go with another from us.
Yeah, full buy actually coming off from him, all utilities, everything. So they do have actually a very good chance of winning this. I think the Deagles need to play a bit more conservative, or if they go aggressive, they need to find the headshots. That's the only.
Plus, Staney is deadly with the Deagle if he can actually master it this round.
Vortex is very late on that short push, but very late short push coming in. But
this could get awkward.
Very awkward. They do have 2 players in short, so that could work out for them. And if that's a B rush, which it doesn't look like, the bomb is really anywhere but A. I mean B.
True. Now, Aurora and Alpha 6 are holding in a very interesting spot. If one gets caught... Yeah. Okay, nice one for Zortex. Nice peek. Okay, Sexy Fear might get caught.
Yeah, Sexy Fear, there was no reason for him to peek that, but he still went in for the greed. That greed really caught him. Now that's going to turn things into 4 versus 4, but this does really benefit Zortex because he gets to play the corner. And I don't think Aurora is going to expect this position if they go B. This looks like a B hit coming in. That missed nade from arrow as well.
Laser is coming in. He's gonna spot on Zortex. Nevertheless, nice plan did not execute properly.
Lobster in the corner does find one. Gets the second as well, and he is staying alive, and he is going to wait for his teammates to come through. Sadie pushing through that smoke like a blind man, spamming 2 with his Deagle, not finding one, but Aurora getting 2. Riptide does get the frag, and now it's a 1 versus 1. Aurora can play all the mind games he wants to.
He's gonna get
have no idea. That's a 0 to 5. Riptide not finding anything.
again, we are seeing small mistake turning the round out for Guillotine. Like Staney, I don't think he had a reason to push. Same for 60 Fear.
Yeah, the spam not connecting one bit. I think that was a very big whiff.
Yeah, there was like one bullet hit the opponent. After that, there was nothing else. Looks like a straight B hit. They're coming in. Oh, Sexy Fear is gonna get caught.
I just got the first kill. Sexy Fear not being able to capitalize. That should have been a free kill every day, all day. But he does whiff out, and the bomb is going to go down 4 versus 4 laser. That spam could catch Riptide, actually. Almost getting him. 27 HP now.
But the problem is so
damn good. But Lobster not missing one shot at all.
Again, a 1v1 situation, Zortex versus Commander. The problem is Zortex is really low and Commander is holding exactly the angle that Zortex was gonna pick from, and that's a round for Guillotine. They are actually reading this perfectly.
They are certainly not even leaving any room of mistake. Playing this absolutely perfectly.
And with the continuous buy coming out of Redemption, they are not in a very good position economically.
Yeah, I don't find a reason for them to force buy every single round. Masters won't get the job done. Even if they do, that's a one-time thing. And Sadie pushing up, this is actually very big coming out from him. He also gets that AK and it's going to fall back 4 versus 5. Early round advantage is going to be coming in very handy. Especially since they have...
Oh, Commander actually takes damage from the nade. Not much, but he did.
Something. So the Riptide can go to work, but Sexy Fear again playing it very aggressively. I don't understand why you would go for such ridiculous...
Lobster in trouble, Lobster in trouble!
Yeah, Lobster not being able to get the kill. Also staying alive by 1 HP, and Staney and Zorda double push getting both of them, and Riptide getting the
Looks like finally the luck turns.
Rage of Fury.
Yeah, luck turns in the favor of Redemption.
Full rage coming out from both the teams. You can see a little bit of rivalry. The rivalry is right there.
There's a nice comment coming out of Muhammad Fayaz, aka Emperor, right? It's a huge long ass comment. I'm gonna read it after this round. Looks like they're what? Exactly.
So yeah,
that's a nice.
After only getting 1, that is going to be a huge problem.
But these two can actually change the game round, and Nate.
Actually pushing through. He doesn't even care anymore. He's going for the USP, getting that second kill as well. I mean, second round on board as well.
Actually, I kind of asked for a nade, but didn't. It happened after the round was over. So, Emperor said, this team is fantastic. Just needs to work on communication, aim, map awareness, crosshair placement, economy management, pretty much everything that matters in CS. Well, the last word was getting kills. Again, aggressive push coming out. Okay, what?
Super aggressive, not really working out. Laser getting that smoke spam as well. I would not understand. This is not T side that Redemption is playing. This is not a T side.
They're playing too aggressively, and that, definitely gonna come. Wait, what?
Coming in, but only getting 1. That was supposed to be the...
Sexy Fear needs to come faster to the rescue of his teammate. Okay, now the bomb is down.
And Laser is down to 32 HP, and his position is also revealed. Going for that reload as well.
Oh, Laser knows exactly what Sexy Fear is, and he takes it and put the 7th round on the board for Guillotine. This is shaping up to be a very interesting game. We actually knew it was going to be interesting, but another post coming out of Guillotine. It's a tactical post, okay?
Yeah, another tactical timeout. Well, this time a tactical. Last time it was tactical. They do have a problem with their money. They don't really have enough for utilities. I think they do need a pause for that.
Okay, they are talking about some kind of messenger call. Exka, did you receive any call? Oh, okay, so our caster received a call. Sorry, our streamer received a call.
Oh.
And অটো রিক্সাওয়ালা ফোন দিছিল হোয়াট ভাই রাত্রে বাজে 11:23 অটো রিক্সাওয়ালা কেন ফোন দিবে এটার পিছনে আসলে ইয়া চুয়াডাঙ্গা লজিক শিওর রাত্রে 12টার দিকে রিক্সাওয়ালা ফোন দিতেছে ভাই ঠিক আছে ভাই okay GG okay the round number 10 is on its way and the pause is over let's see what happens commander with the smoke coming in
The same, they have some decent rifles, the M4s. They do need to work on flattening out their economies, or it does get a little bit of tag onto. I think he should have pushed for that.
I mean, he had no clue.
Watching. Sexy for getting one frag. That is compensation for the frag.
Not sure what's going on right now. Laser is in a very interesting position. Commander holding connector for a push or pushing himself, maybe. Now, Nafis Aftab, I had the exactly same question, but yeah, it is what it is. Things have quieted down a little bit. Looks like it's gonna be a slow but steady A hit.
Coming in actually could be a problem for Zortex. Nope. So that the Molotov missed totally, but Commander is still getting that kill. Getting both the frags actually. He's on top of his form today. Pushing in even more, he's gonna catch. I don't understand. Are they playing without audio? Commander is on for his ace. Get tied left in a 1 versus 3. That should do all the work. Alpha 6 is going to close things down. And that is 2-8. Certainly a very one-sided T side coming in, especially playing from T.
Looks like Redemptions have a long way in front of them, and it's gonna be a very treacherous road.
I didn't see them winning this round, and those force buys really not really helping them.
Yeah, I mean, some utilities could be nice, at least defendable.
It would be more than nice. They're just force buying from us every time and hoping that they could get the frag. Especially not working overpowered.
Oh, Steny had a nice chance, but ultimately took one. Oh, okay. Some arrow spots Zortex.
Leg. You could see his leg. That's completely blind right there, Aurora. Splash completely working in his favor. Flexifear does get that AK. Just running through, it doesn't care anymore. And that's a very huge flash coming in, but unfortunately Riptide doesn't get blinded. Does find that kill, however.
Looks like Flexifear is going to haul ass and save that AK. And things are not looking good for Redemption. No way whatsoever.
2-9. That is quite a very troublesome score.
They need the next few rounds. I mean, without any kind of I don't know. At this point, I'm lost for words.
Yeah, quite a big shock. Quite the one-sided match for the time being. No competition for Guillotine.
Okay, looks like Sexyfair is gonna get away with saving that AK for himself or somebody else. I don't know. He does have enough money to drop something to somebody and take up an op, maybe. Oh no, he ups. Okay, the pause has been called by Redemption. It's a tactical pause. Okay.
Yeah, the score is 2-9. I'd say they need every.
Every tactical pause they can master at this point.
Yeah. They do need an op. Overpass op is needed, especially for CT side. Not much
Looks
use
like
on the T
Zortex
side.
Zortex is exactly gonna do that.
Yeah.
Now, if they win the next 6 rounds, that would put their 6 rounds. How many left? 4 rounds. Sorry, my bad.
They do need the 4. The 9-6 won't be that bad. It would be bad considering you should have more rounds in the TG side.
It is what it is, and the freeze time is over. So we are going to get away with round number 12. Looks like Redemption has some kind of plan in their mind.
I'm not sure why Arrow is still using that Galil. His teammates have enough money. He has enough money to get an AK.
I guess he's feeling comfortable with it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, just saving. Yeah, keeping the economy clean for his team. That's finance. Going to be a B rush coming in.
Again, why
Not
pushing?
just
Hello.
Yeah, Arrow's push coming in, but Commander on the other hand gets one. Alpha 6 getting one as well. Staining does get the trade. And Lobster finding one. He goes down. Blazer. Aurora left in a 2 versus 2. And Staining on the 180. This man is feeling it this round. Laser left in a 1 versus 2. That op is going to come in handy, Zortex. Being up from heaven.
Does Tin not know the bomb is all? Over in the site.
I don't think he does, but Laser is not aware of Zortex's positioning. He is
But did you see how close it came to Redemption losing?
Yeah, it did. It was a full buy round, and the B rush not sure the best idea for Guillotine. And then Max turn.
I wouldn't call it the worst idea because they had phenomenal success so far, whatever they're doing. But Redemption went too close actually. The way they're rushing.
Yeah, I think they're playing way too aggressive, more than they need to.
That does put their operational thinking into question.
For overpass, I think you'd play 1A and then 4B, but they're really playing more towards 2A, 1 connector, and then 2B. You don't need connector if you're... See, your connector player is completely standard and he's gonna go down. He had no chance. He had no business staying in connector at all. If you're going to leave your connector player to dry out, don't let him play connector. Play A solo and then play 4B.
Or wise words to remember.
You're just letting your teammate getting hanged out to dry. He won't have any backup, nothing. He can get sandwiched from both top and bottom connector. There's no point for him to be there.
With that, Redemption is one player down. So that puts Guillotine on the advantageous side.
Yes. They do have a lot of utility. They have almost everything they had from the beginning. No smokes being lost. And a lot of utilities.
There's a kill coming in. The op is finally paying dividends. Now, can he take down another one? He takes down the opper. It's up to Arrow and Aurora to make this round happen, and it's a 2v4 situation.
Does find the frag onto Lobster. He gets another one. 60. I don't understand why you were. Why are you pushing out with the knife? Zortex actually going in for a boost kill. He is going to miss that. He lands the no scope. Is this Disneyland to this man? Zortex losing, losing so far, but still going on for the funny thing. Close to 9, and it just looks like the economy on Guillotine is finally coming down. For 3 Mactons, an AK onto Arrow and Aurora with his Galil.
Redemption needs both of those upcoming rounds if they have any chance to survive on the T side.
Not a smoke coming out from Monster, and this is going to be a big problem. Monster gets taken out immediately. Yiprat doesn't let anyone cross for the time being, but he is going to get taken down. He's only on 2 HP. Stainie is playing the corner, finds 2, gets the third as well. Closes
Play coming
down.
out of Stainie.
I don't understand. Oh, can just this whole push could have been avoided if you throw a Molotov. $600, biggest investment of your life.
And safest, I might say.
Yeah. Zortex does have 4,000. This is the last round.
I was
Zortex dropped
wondering
an
the same
M4.
thing. Why did he drop sexy here? Oh, he bought something. I don't know what.
No, I think he dropped an M4, but 64 didn't pick it up. Oh, let me check. Wait a minute, I will check.
Again, Stain is playing too aggressive without any backup.
Yeah, that is not working out. He is going to fall back this time, and there is an M4 in CT spawn. 64 just did not pick it up. So there clearly is some sort of miscommunication coming in.
Oh, Zortex!
Yeah,
what?
clearly some form of miscommunication coming in from both.
He just... Are they taking a boost?
They
Looks
are trying
that
to
way.
get on top, but it won't matter because Zortex is playing a completely different angle. The wallbang is almost very accurate. It's not the correct timing.
Still on a stalemate. Okay, whoever... that's Commander. He's taking his sweet time peeking.
I think he's really interested in peeking the upper. He's just closing in, and that is a very smart move from him. Completely going to surprise Zortex by that peek. And Stainie just walking through as if nothing happened. He is holding long, and Zortex does know that.
Zortex actually come ahead.
That nade seems to be very tempting, but did no damage right there. And Arrow's gonna get taken down. Stainie with that headshot. Very impressive coming in. And that's a B hit coming in. Sexy going in for that. He gets only 1.
I don't know how much Sexy... Okay. Yeah. When did Sexy get 10 kills? I most of the round I saw him pushing and die. But phenomenal round coming out of Commander and Laser. They pretty much drove the entire spearhead of Guillotine.
Yeah, they are leading the scoreboard by a big margin, a big chunk. Alpha 6 and Arrow not really being able to provide that much with only 5 and 7 kills, but their teammates are making up for it. And if you look at the other team, Redemption, everyone has the same kills, almost same, I would say. There's not much difference between 13 and 10.
Okay, so prediction time. What do you think? It's gonna go to OT?
I would love to see this match go to OT. This is a very... Yeah, this is probably one of the most anticipated matches. But I'd love to see if this went to OT.
Same. Now, and the question is, Redemption played like the T side on their CD side. So will they gonna be playing like the CT?
I wonder.
And Guillotine had a different type of ferociousness in their push. They were...
Yeah, like, they had always a crisp entry fragger coming in. It was either Commander or Laser getting all the frags.
True. And we are about to see the T side of Redemption and whatever they have in stock for us. I do have a question. The profile pics are on Zortex. Who is that? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Okay. If anybody knows,
that is Warit. That is Warit. Yeah, that is Warit. I think so. That is Warit.
Warit Islam? You mean Warit Islam?
Warit Islam.
Damn.
That is also my reaction. Yes, Warit.
For a second, I could have mistaken it for Mantis. Pause coming in. What's going on? Like both team paused at the same time?
I don't understand what is going on.
Okay, looks like there is another call coming in on our streamer. Hello? I don't know how to react to that. I absolutely have no idea how to react to that. I
took a Bikash for a profile picture.
Just for the viewers out there, আমাদের অটোরিক শালা ভাই 60 টাকা পায় আমাদের স্ট্রিমারের ফ্রেন্ডের কাছ থেকে। সো আমাদের স্ট্রিমারকে সে বারবার জ্বালাচ্ছে 60 টাকার জন্য। I guess Chuaranga is outside of Bangladesh or something. আরে ভাই একজন ভয় পায় দৌড়ায় গেছে, ভাবছে প্রেজেন্টেশন নিয়ে কল আসছে। ফাহিম মনে হয় অফার করছে যে ভাই লাগলে আমি বিকাশ করে দিতেছি, তাও বন্ধ কর। Okay, the first round
The
of the
pause
second
is
half is on
coming
its way.
through. Yeah, we have the pause coming through. The T side coming in for redemption. First round on the board and 2 smokes. This time Riptide decides to buy that Kevlar, which is great. An improvement.
Sure. Oh, very interesting. They are straight pushing on.
Well, that info is so vital. They're getting all the info they need.
But are they gonna work on it? No,
That
they're
is
probably
important.
waiting for if somebody.
They left A side completely open. Zortex could play no one expects
No,
them
no,
to
no,
be.
they're not behind.
No one expects them to be connected. This is so smart. Zortex is trying to figure things out.
They have
But
a
for the
fleeting
time
suspicion
being, I
there
don't
is.
think. Oh my god, 3 players in connected. That is so big. They have no idea when they're going to get slaughtered. It's like the cow before they get slaughtered during Eid.
I mean, seeing A side empty, they should have figured it out by now.
Yeah, they're coming in through right now, but 3 players from flank won't be expected one bit. And Alpha 6 is the first person to spam through. Dink as well onto Sexy Fear. He is going to go down base. Commander going beast mode, getting his
He's
second
actually
kill
on a
here.
beast mode.
Just find a third as well. It's a 1v5 left for Saints, so I don't think this is possible by any means possible. And the Glock not finding anything is going to go down. 10-6. The score is 10-6.
Okay, so I'm gonna call this one of the best strategic play on this match so far. Probably in
So far,
a
this
lot
is
of the match we
amazing.
have. Yeah, this was a master play. Okay.
And of course, by coming out, 5 Mac 10s. And if they can get the entry frags, I don't think they should have a problem. Unless they mess up the retake big time. Considering they get the entry frags, which is the biggest problem right here. And it seems like Commander completely lost his positioning whatsoever. Sexy Fair getting one as well. And the push is coming through. Zord is going in for a very aggressive push. He does get rewarded with a second flag. And Laser left in a 1 versus 4. He is completely surrounded. And that Mac 10 is just going to close things down.
So I have no idea what's going on in this. I mean, match. I don't know. I mean, last round Guillotine had a really good strategy. They actually figured things out in a proper manner. This round they looked completely
It
clueless.
feels like so much miscommunication just cost them the entire round. From like the round was sealed within 20 seconds.
They look absolutely clueless. Oh, okay. Okay, nice boost.
50 HP without any contest whatsoever. Smokes huge. Arrow getting that trade as well, so that's some good damage coming in. He gets another kill as well, Alpha 6. Dropping 2 guns. That is good eco round already.
Where is the last player? He's ABC and he's been taken down by Zortex.
Yeah. Also retrieving of that AK. So probably another eco coming in. So the 8-9, I think that will be the score. 8-9.
Yeah.
Coming in actually. So
yeah, they're probably gonna opt out for an op next round, so
Arrow
eco would be useful at this time.
No, Arrow won't be able to buy that op anymore. I think it will be Alpha 6. Single flash.
Again, connector! Full team rush connector.
Yeah, they do have a flash and I think they're gonna bet on it, but Arrow pushing it without the flash. They had a flash, they could have worked this through. And Laser getting slaughtered in his corner, he's going to die. 9-10 it is, and a buy round coming in. Oh no, ops actually only 4 M4s and that. Oh, there is an op. I'm sorry. Onto laser.
Okay, there's actually is the designated opera of the team, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I am unaware of that. It looks like a B-rush coming in. So that op is going to be pretty much non-existent. It
Uh,
has
Zord is
could
taking
have
a lot
used
of damage from the
actually.
molly. It could potentially.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that damage coming in from the wallbang is so good. They do get short, but that is so much damage, and they're not expecting the player from connector one bit. They're just, oh my god, this could go so bad. Tide does get that kill onto Alpha 6, and Aurora has been spotted.
Arrow is holding the same position Zortex did a few rounds ago. Now,
Oh, the
what?
ding coming in as well. Saying that there's
Interesting.
going to be
Most of the
epic
battle
damage.
seems to be happening through the
Oh my
through
god, I
the.
don't think Sexy is going to get. Oh, he does find that frag, and that is huge. He spots the second player as well. Not going to push it through, even though he has the HP advantage.
So
They're just
Sexy
going
Fair
to
suddenly develops a sense of responsibility.
But I
He's
do
being.
think him peeking would have been the wiser idea because
Yeah,
we have.
the commander was low, but he has no way to know that. So
Yeah, I would have still committed to the fight regardless of knowing the HP. That is something I do time to time, and I regretted doing most of the time. But the
now
bomb is going to
Laser
go
has
down
the op, and
instantly,
he's in bank.
and the flank is dead. Riptide holding that flank is going to get that frag. 2 versus 4. Aurora does have a kit, and two players are damn low. They're just 30 HP.
Can they make it?
I
Can
don't think they're even trying to. If they
no?
had two
They
utilities, it might have been a thing, but without any utilities, it's almost a death sentence, and the
yeah.
chances
Looks
are.
like they're gonna opt out not to fight on this one.
It does seem like that. 10.
Who's that?
Oh,
Who's that sticking with the bomb?
don't. I think there's someone who's AFK. Yeah, Lobster, I
Yeah,
think he looks
Lobster. I
like
think
he's
Lobster
going to.
disconnected.
Yeah, technical pause coming in right for him. Not sure what happened to him.
Lobster appears to be timed out.
It does look like that. Oh man, now's not the best time to be timed out, buddy.
Yeah, they are. They were getting some momentum. They are in a. How would I say?
Oops.
Okay, so that's that. Lobster timed out, and he had a lot of money in his hand.
He certainly did. Oh no, this is
Well,
going to be a big pain. I do
and
think
then if they can't, I mean, they're gonna lose the momentum.
yeah, and a
This is
lot of
bad for
money as
team
well.
morale.
9,000 bucks. Even if they get a sub in, they'll lose 9,000.
Problem is, it's gonna. I mean, 9,000 isn't the important issue. The issue is they're gonna lose morale. This is really bad for any team for when they subsequently lose a player that is well fit in and was doing some great job for the team.
Yeah, it did seem like Lobster was getting all the important frags. Even if he was in a very bad position, he would convert a frag most of the time. So without Lobster, I think this round is going to be very difficult unless they get in a sub.
Still no news whether Lobster has electrical problem or internet problem or actually just a combination of those. Uh, Not sure if they're gonna pull a sub in. They do have Warith and Vex as their subs, so
I don't think Bex is available at the time. He has a bedtime at 12:11.
What?
So yeah,
How
bedtime.
old is he?
He's 16 or
Oh,
17.
okay. So yeah, that makes sense. So it's probably gonna be worth if anything.
I don't see. Problem is, I don't see Warith anywhere to be.
No, White was in the comments a few minutes ago.
Oh,
So I believe he was online. I'm not sure if he's now.
I think Warith got tagged. I don't think he was there. Warith got tagged by someone. So
That's gonna put a big strain on them. No, White is actually White is probably joining. He
alright.
just joined their Discord
And left as well.
and left as well. Oh, oh.
Alright.
Okay, so
Hmm.
not sure what's going on. Yeah, people are eagerly waiting. There are some F in the chat
Is there
and
some rule for the half side? Like, is there a rule for when you can and cannot bring subs?
if it's the start of the round, you can.
Um, can you bring subs after the half?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay.
Problem is, I don't see their sub anywhere.
Yeah, I don't see Warith anymore. He came and he went.
Sure, the referee will figure out what to do. Just gonna have a quick chat with the referees if they have made a decision. Okay, looks like Lob.
Hello, I cannot. Oh, I think he just got. Did he get moved from the channel? He's not in the channel anymore. Oh, he's not here anymore. Not sure what just happened. I think someone will be joining soon. So
এই ইমটু ভাই ট্যাপটা চাপ দাও তো
what the hell? So we had Nazar just joining the channel and it's left. Why is everyone leaving me tonight? I don't understand. And Lobster is back, so I can see Lobster is connected back on Discord.
So what happened is Lobster lost his electricity. Then they called upon their substitute player to come back. Then Lobster got his electricity back. So then the substitute player left. Then Lobster probably lost his electricity again, and then it came back again. Now he's coming back. So it's a
Cat and mouse game going on with the electricity.
and Lobster. It's a
And
Lobster game. No, Nazar isn't casting today. It's me, Orit Ahmed, and Aryan Tariq, aka Xka, aka Blaze. Nazar had a birthday yesterday, so he's very busy, I guess.
Birthday boy.
We have a 15-minute technical timeout in case of a player leaving or disconnection or internet issue. We have a total of 15-minute timeouts, and I'm not exactly sure how much they have used, but they weren't
It's about 15 minutes. I don't think they'll
about
be
15
needing
minutes.
any. Probably 10, not counting it in count. I think it was more than 10, less than 15.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so Lobster is back. Looks like they are gonna unpause.
Yeah, the pause is going to finally come through. Finally, 21st round. 5 AKs versus an off and SMG and 2 for Moss. Commander with an M4 is going to be a big key. An arrow
Now,
this time on the off.
but the thing we want to know is whether Lobster's sudden departure would break the momentum of the match, or redemption for that matter.
This is probably the biggest question coming in.
Oh, steady! Got caught by Alpha 6! He was throwing a utility.
And the trade's coming in not in favor of Headhunter's redemption. They're still in. Oh my god, I'm completely lost. They have no space, no control, and they are stuck in a 2 versus 4. Going to be a very big problem for them.
So the momentum thing is actually true, I guess. Unless Riptide and Lobster can actually make this happen.
Well, they do have a possibility. They have all the utilities. A full set of utilities, and Commander is low. If they can just budge both of them from the side. And they have been spotted. Commander swinging out way too wide for getting taken down. An arrow is going to go.
Oh, Lobster!
Now, it's that frag. Now he has 2 more players to deal with. They are coming in, pushing in. And just find the first and knows where Alpha 6 is.
This is gonna be absolutely exciting.
This is Alpha 6 is completely shaking, completely nerve-wracked, and Lobster completely in there, spraying down and coming to a clutch after getting disconnected for 10 minutes straight.
Absolutely beautiful round coming out of Lobster. Comes back to literally destroy the remaining players of Guillotine. That is beautiful coming. I mean, okay, so maybe not.
Calls Guillotine and Eco round 11 to 10, and that is 5 rounds straight 5 rounds for redemption.
Staining gonna
This could be
catch laser.
Nothing goes wrong. They're only up against USPs and a P250. They shouldn't be losing this. If they do, I mean, there's no way a USP 1v5s them. No way.
Unless it becomes one of those Cadian moment.
Aiden had a P250, and it was a 1 versus 4.
Okay. It was 1 versus 5.
Oh, it was 1 versus 5?
Yeah.
Not a 4?
No, it was 1 versus 5 if I remember correctly. Somebody please correct me if, in the chat if I'm wrong, but
It was a 1
Cadians.
versus 5, right? The first one was a knife. It doesn't count.
Yeah, first was the knife, then he takes the gun, then takes the op, shoots
Yeah,
2
then he
others,
gets
and then
all the
finally
time.
kills the player on Tetris. Yeah, 1 versus 5.
Anyways, it seems like a B-Rush coming in, straight up B-Rush. Commander this time actually playing a bit conservative, which is good for him, and he does find that first laser with the bomb, getting one as well. Commander picking the frags. It's a 2 versus 4. The bomb does go down.
He's tagged up, but it's a man advantage for Guillotine.
Way too big of an advantage. That Molotov is going to force Commander out. He is taken down, and Zord is playing through that smoke. Riptide getting caught. That is not the best way to get taken down.
After almost, how many? 6 rounds, Guillotine finally secures another round on their city side.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you were right. I think it was 1 versus 4.
It was, yeah.
Okay, I'm getting old.
Yeah. He shot one player through triple twice. So 2 wall bangs to get a kill.
Might be.
Another B rush coming in this time, I think. Or not sure.
Okay, Lobster could get the rotation. Okay, Lobster.
No one's actually
No.
coming from connector.
No, his position is probably not gonna worth a lot at this point.
Going to work. No one's actually playing B monster as well. They're just playing way too conservative. This is going to be very problematic for Redemption going into side. They should probably take a boost, check on where they are, or they maybe jump scout, do something. But if they're going to go blindly into side, I don't think that's going to work out for them. And
That smoke is gonna be problematic.
that counter smoke is going to be a big problem.
Okay, so they faked a rush, or
They
at
do
this
have
point, I'm
enough
not
space
entirely sure.
They're going for a double fake at this point. They're just going to. They baited out the utils and now they're going in for another time. That heaven smoke failed. Sexifear is completely out in the open. Kenny does find one. Sexifear getting another frag. He's not gonna check the corner.
Literally the player in water.
Finds one. You should really check those corners, man. That isn't.
Now, heaven is going to be a problem for them.
That is. Aurora still staying alive in the corner is also another big problem. 3 versus 3. Bomb goes down and Laser is gonna get that kill. No reason for Texas Big, but he does. And Laser getting another frag as well. Lobster does find the first, but he is not going to get any more.
Well played by Guillotine. They actually hold their nerve. I mean, it was probably a mistake from Fear not to check Aurora's position. That kind of bite them back in the ass. And Laser with the op shots, it was phenomenal.
Yeah, completely working with his op, completely turning the round all on his own actually.
Now the question becomes on to the head of Redemption. Can they bounce back?
Certainly are not ready.
Oh, base flash from Aurora.
Yeah, MS Flash coming in once, but not twice, hopefully.
Jenny taking a little bit of the...
Commander getting one, and he does know where the bomb is as well. That is going to be such a problem for Redemption. Unless they get Commander out, there's no way they're going to bounce back from this. It's going to be very hard. 4 versus 5.
Now can Zortex take down Aurora? No, he cannot.
Anywhere.
Oh, Aurora almost had that.
He did. Just get some tag. Sexifear does find the first. Excuse me, that is not the correct way to smoke. Bro. Laser.
Laser! My god.
Today.
Guys, on fire.
1 versus 4. He does find the first, but doesn't look like he will get any more than this. 3 players to work with, 37 HP. He does have the bomb, so he can be a bit.
And about 40 seconds to work on it. But there is already rotation to B, so hard to say.
There is only one person though, so if he gets that frag and oh no, he is going in for that fight with Aurora and he's gonna win that one. He only has another one and he gets that frag as well.
Lobster, you beast!
Really well. He's gonna get that bomb down as well. It's a 1 versus 1.
Now
Alpha 6 is gonna walk his way. This is such a nerve-wracking round. Lobster, he knows that Alpha 6 is playing that corner.
that's it!
Alpha 6
he
is
did
gonna
that.
get the frag. Alpha 6 down to 19 HP.
I feel that's a Lobster, man. He almost had the round on his hand. Oh man.
Almost.
He did his absolute best to get this round on. I mean, yeah, I do feel bad for Lobster. I mean, if he had like 30 more HP, he could have won it.
I think he had a better opportunity to win if he went a bit back. So if he had leaned against the railing of the truck, he would have spotted Alpha 6 much sooner. Here's the logic. The further you are from an angle, the
Little bit of a team
faster you take it.
miss Molly.
Yeah, Miss Molly coming out from Redemption, not really working in their favor.
Oh, that flash good.
I said it that and a double spray.
Commander just playing Trixie Fear and Zortex and Arrow. Meanwhile, Casually takes down Tiny. It's up to again Lobster.
Yeah,
And replaying your magic again and again is going to be a hard thing to do.
yeah, I don't think this time, certainly not every time, it's not possible. Riptide and Lobster left in a 2 versus 5. This doesn't seem very doable.
Can Redemption actually bounce back, or they're gonna continue to hold their... Oh!
Laser spots that leg and he's gonna get that leg as well. There's no way on earth Lobster is pulling down a 1 versus 5 with only 30 seconds left as well. This is a very unrealistic feat.
Tall order for Lobster. He's probably have to say... Oh, no, he's still coming!
He is attempting a frag, but he is
Laser and Commander. Hands Redemption. Disappointing loss. Tactical pause coming out of... Okay.
They do need
So... It's a tactical timeout. Why? I'm not sure. The thing is, can Redemption break out of their curse of being the choker? I mean, look at the scoreboard. Commander and Laser equal, neck and neck.
Exactly. That's a long pause coming in.
Yeah, tactical pause are usually 1 minute long, and maximum can be 1 minute long.
Right. Very curious to know, curious to learn about what their pause is actually about. The pause is coming through, and the 27th round is going to go on board. 12 to 14. Redemption not really having. They don't really have any breathing room at this point.
This is the last round they can actually go for a decent buy. Redemption. So they have to win this, or they are pretty much out of the game.
They are for sure. They cannot be left playing match point. They are going for a B hit, complete B hit coming in. Nade is good. The nade is solid coming out from Arrow.
Cheeky nade.
Half is going to Lobster, and I don't think.
Again, a very slow round.
Very slow.
Okay.
The flashes go in. The utilities, just the barrage of utilities, the counter utilities coming out is magnificent, and they do have exactly enough for the retakes as well. So 2 smokes and a Molotov, that is perfect. 6 if you're getting the first frag, that is important, but he is falling back. Even though he got so much space, falling back isn't the best. Oh my god, what
on earth? Alpha 6 getting 2, that is gift from God. That is literally gift from God. Just Alpha 6 being blessed with 2 frags, getting that third as well.
Laser.
Laser killing himself from the joy.
Another pause. Tactical. The last tactical pause for
alright.
Guillotine.
Question, do they get more pauses during overtime?
Yes, only one. It's 3 tactical for each team on regulation, and 1 for each overtime set. 15 minutes of technical calls for each team. That's throughout the match, overtime included.
Pretty neat. But they do have enough money, however, and they cannot. They are defending match point. They cannot make any mistakes whatsoever.
I mean, ferocious movement that's Redemption started on the T side. I actually was right about the momentum being gone with the player leaving. It's kind of true. Let's see what happens. This is the make or break ground for Redemption. I mean, it's a map point, so.
It's a Bureau
Lord
showing
is
in.
taking a lot of damage.
They are only playing one book. They're getting completely shut down, and it's again Lobster and Riptide left in the 2 versus 4. That smoke is going to completely shut them out again as well.
It's again a tall order for this duo.
It's certainly doable. Arrow and Aurora both are very low.
But do they know that? Do they know that?
I hope their teammates do give them the call.
Oh,
That nade could be the difference between the round win and the round loss. Alpha 6 swinging in. Lobster taking this a bit passive.
Again, up to Lobster. Again, but this time he has full HP though. So he will be defending it.
Swinging in, he does find one, but that spray took way more long than he needed to.
And that is the round and match for Guillotine. Well played, well played. Very weird match and a very good one coming out of Guillotine. Well played on the strategy side.
Absolutely phenomenal gameplay coming out from them, especially Commander and Laser, 26 and 20.
They pretty much handed the match to their team.
Yeah,
That's the match for the team,
changed the
actually.
flow of the game.
So, yep, that's it, guys. That's the end of the group stage for MCM Pro League. And we are going to be back after 2 days with the second stage of the tournament and the league stage, actually. And we'll see you guys then. So, stay safe. I guess stay with CS, stay with us. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back after. Yeah. Oh, by the way, our streamer wants you to know that he actually paid his Rickshala Mama, so our messenger call dibe na. And with that being said, good night, I guess.